Alright guys, today we're in the bait cave. We're here to bring you top 3 colors you did not know you needed for bait making. And these are outside of the basis colors. Your blacks, your watermelons, your green pumpkins, your June bugs, your reds, your blues, and your chartreuses, and even whites. So these are 3 colors outside of your base colors that you need for bait making. So the first color we got here mixed up is the Dead On Emerald City. And we got it already mixed up in the cup and ready to go, so we're going to tilt you up and get y'all ready for us to shoot. We're going to load her up and we're going to shoot. And the reason I really like this color is it's an effect. It's not so much a color, it's a emerald, so it's a blue-green effect. But when you get a lot of it concentrated, it makes this really nice blackish green. It's just a really nice effect to a color. I don't know how well I'll be able to portray it to y'all. Alright guys, so we're going to open up the Emerald City and see how it turned out. Maybe I can show y'all how it turns. It's more of a greenish black when you get it concentrated. And we'll see exactly how it turned out. So, y'all ready for the reveal? Here it is. Okay, this one turned out really green to this effect. I put a little too much, but this gives y'all an idea of what it does. So, makes a really nice pearl green effect. And if you get it just right where it's still kind of see-through, you'll kind of get a black effect to it too. Just a really dark effect to it. And that's the Emerald City, and that's what it makes. And as you can see, we're going to set these off to the side, and we're going to go on to the amber. Alright guys, so the next color we moved on to is the amber. And we got it up, made up in this cup already, mixed up. And the reason I like this color is it's a good additive to your watermelons, your green pumpkins, maybe even like your blacks. And you can make some pretty cool colors by mixing those together. But just by itself, it makes a really good amber candy crawl, whatever, which we're shooting it in a crawl. So it's going to make an amber candy crawl of some sort right now anyways. So the amber, it's just a really good color. And then once you add flakes to it, you can add a green, and it almost makes it like a motor oil color. You can add green, make it like a motor oil. And when you start to add colors to it, it really blends and affects. And you add in chartreuse to this, and it'll make a really nice orange color. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this, we're going to heat it up some more. Alright, so we got the amber reheated up. We're going to get ready to throw it in the mold so y'all can see what it looks like. And once we get it in here, and you want to keep nice smooth pressure when you're injecting. And you want to hold a little bit when you're done, and when you pull it off, you're good. You want to make sure you top it off. We're going to throw it back in the cup. Alright guys, we already opened up the mold for the amber, so we're going to give you a quick look at it, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. It's got a real nice, we may could have went a little darker, but it's got a real nice candy watermelonish pigment to it. Even though it's not your green watermelons, it's got the real light pigmentation like your watermelons, or like your really light colors like chartreuse and stuff like that. It takes a lot to get it dark, but it makes a really great color no matter how dark or how light you go. Alright guys, so we saved the best for last, which is Neo Peach. And the reason it's so good is because it's one of the easiest oranges to work with. It's more of a reddish orange, or a pinkish orange, but it's one of the easiest oranges to work with. You still get a great orange color, and the color just speaks for itself. You can throw as much or as little as you want, and it just always looks amazing. And on camera to y'all, that looks more of a strawberry color, but it's kind of got a strawberry orange. It's a very nice strawberry orange color. I like using it for like watermelon core shots and stuff like that, but we're going to go ahead and get this shot up for y'all. So we're going to adjust y'all up here. We're going to take this and we're going to shoot some for y'all. That way y'all can get a visual of how amazing this Neo Peach is. And I did it kind of light, so it's going to be more of a strawberry color. But the darker you get it, the more orange it gets. But I just love, it's just such a nice color. Just comes out so great every time, and it's such a great additive. You can give stuff a light orangish red hue without using the red, which makes your baits bleed. Alright, we got the dirty peach out of the mold, and doesn't this color just speak for itself? It just makes an absolutely amazing color. And these were some of the top 3 colors you didn't know you needed for bait making. So I hope you enjoyed all the colors that we made for you here today, and that you will be joining us for our next video.